Hello, this is Bear Club. We're going to show you how to make some beer for you beginners. This is my Cooper's Stout that I brewed. It's been a very good brew. I'm going to let that settle down. But you can see, when people say that these homebrew kits, they don't have very good head, well, look at that. These are fantastic. Now, first of all, when you start making your beer, make your beer kit. I got mine sitting in hot water, and I have all my ingredients here. Most important, boiling water. Get your water boiling. And then you want to sanitize any tools you want to use, like a big knife, or a smaller one, whatever you want to use to get that can open. You got to sanitize it. So let's start off by, let's put all our fermentable sugars in there first and get them. This is 3 cups of corn sugar. Now let's toss that in there. And I have 3 cups of malt here. And, it doesn't really matter what order you put this stuff in, as long as your water is really hot and you're going to stir it. You want to make sure nothing burns. Okay? Now, just because of that, and this water is really hot. I had a nice rolling boil. I'm going to take it off the burner for a second so we can get this can of malt in there. Take it off the burner. I've had it sitting in hot water here. And by the way, this is Cooper's Sparkling Ale. And I decided to do this one because I haven't done this one yet. I've done the lager, and I've done the European lager, and I've done the stout. And I really like these kits. I've not made a mistake yet on these kits. I've been brewing for some time now, but just not beer. Like I said, sanitize everything. Make sure there's no chlorine left on anything. Make sure if you use chlorine, make sure you rinse it really well. Now at this point, it's not all that important to boil this. Everything's sanitized, and you can drink a little beer while you do it. Make sure it's mixed really good. That's why I use a spatula. I keep looking at my spatula to see if it's some people just use hot water and just put it right in the fermenter's bucket. I don't trust it that way. I think your water should be boiling just in case there's something left that's in there that's going to screw up your batch of beer here. The first batch of beer, I boiled the crap out of it, and it turned out great. So don't worry about that. I've just been told that not to boil it too long, unless you're going to add hops, unless you're going to add extra hops to it. But this can, of Cooper's Sparkling Ale has all the hops you need in it already. Everything's ready to go. All you needed to do is just add the sugar and the extra malt. So now this here is about 150 degrees right now. We need to cool it down, okay? And best way to do that is to cool it down. So let me put it in the sink. And the best way to do it is just put really cold water in there, cool it down in your sink. And I like to cool it down to about at least 100 degrees before I start mixing it in the fermenter. And if you want, you can give it a few quick stirs here. Cooper's Sparkling Ale. Heard really good things about it. Now we're going to let that cool off for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'm going to get back with you with part 2.